So that is the speaking from the 10 minutes speaking, and I'm not gonna sleep until I finish the 10 minutes speaking. At least I finish the 10 minutes speaking. So let's get started. We almost being done. Let me just. We of being there. You know there's tasks that you need to get done. You know you couldn't have worked out early. You go to a gym, or read a book, or meditate. And then consistently, you keep procrastinating. Why? In this video, I want to go into cover the 9 reasons that people procrastinate and the 9 solutions that are proven to work to help you overcome. The first one is start your day persevere for failures and success. Find the best way to start your day. For me, the first thing I do is before my bed, meditate and play on my audio book. So while I'm brushing my teeth and looking in the mirror, I created at least 2 minutes in my day. As soon as I first started. To start now, I mean to go on. I'm still not waiting 2 to 3 hours, 6, 7 up to salvage my day. The second reason is just by not having a plan. Before you bed at night, the most important thing you can do is a plan. What are you doing tomorrow when you wake up? Not having a plan, what happens? You walk haphazardly into the day, and immediately you distracted. You become an effect of the world rather than the cause of your world. But there's only kind of random the factors that will affect you. Somebody asks you for a favor, or friends call them the distractions everywhere, and you need to navigate them. And the best way that you can avoid procrastination is having a very clear plan. The third reason they cling to that is you have a plan but you don't schedule. You don't satisfy it by you write out your plan out, you satisfy, you feel like after you want. But you have decided where in your day, where's the bright pace of your calendar? You're going to get that done. You don't think through how long is it going to take. Not only you do underestimate how long it will take. This is the advertisement. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I just go through this advertisement. No comment. You have the quality of where it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, and why it's important to you. It's going to get done. But while leaving something to change, by having some wiggle room to make it more likely that you need to procrastinate. Leave no stone unturned, making it very clear. So all you have to do is step into your running shoes, open the door, and go for the 2 mile that you know what you want to do. The fourth one is don't put yourself in a productive environment. Be real. Are you going to get the book written? Are you going to get the assignment done by sitting in your pajamas again and working from home? Or working from somewhere where it's comfortable? Are you going to be more productive if you go to write a book, visit Twitter or people to write the next chapter of your blog or your book? What's the more productive environments around you? Who are the productive people that you know that you can expose yourself to so that you get what you need to do? Number 5, distracting technology, distracting people and places. What I mean by this is there have been so many times where I love my family, but the biggest distraction from sometimes I'm sitting on my laptop, I'm focusing on something, But a funny video that you want me to watch. The random question that really I don't need to answer right now. And so what happens? My attention is drawn here, and it takes another 30 minutes sometimes for me to get back into my flow, and that the fault really it wasn't my family, it was me. I know what I could do. No, we could coffee shop down the road and just do first stop say in the car. The cafe at my local gym. Number 6 is having importance with particular type of task. I noticed wasn't my words my friends about this task. It's time to do what my long comedy return. What am I doing? I'm creating this narrative that there are some tasks that I like doing and some tasks that I long. That I long. But they said that. What does it really mean? They just made it. It is really simple thing. But if understood that really it's 2 hour task that requires a couple of hours to be focused and it's done. Instead of task is problem. It's the way that I mentally set myself to avoid it and thereby creating more challenges to get things done. When we reduce the obstacles, things become much easier and less likely to procrastinate. Look at your own task list. Look at the thing that you want to get done. To be more productive, to be more disciplined, to build better habits and ultimately improve yourself. There are some things that are kind of boring but need to get done that you just put off this excuse that's long that I can't be bothered. Instead, you just focus on the solution. But when you make it easier, how long does it take? Does it really take? Is it really bad at to making out? Number 7 is the become with this comes to writing of the become sending a message to the people I care. There's so many times where perfectionism has gotten in the way. And I constantly remind myself, done is better than none. Complete is better than perfect. So take a look at things you want to achieve. For the big goals, write down to the tiny tasks. What does perfectionism get in your way? And when you stop trying to be perfect and you started being consistent, you started focusing on taking the checkbox, completing tasks, rather than trying to make them too perfect. Because at the end of the day, doing things to the same but consistently and completely is better than 100% of some of the time. Number 8, you don't see the point. You don't see the point. You see, because somebody else has said it for you. Or you just what you always done. Take a look at the task. Take a look at the item. The thing you want to get done. Ask yourself, why are you doing that? What's it for you? If you think that isn't happening ability straight away, the reason that you come up with look deeper. Why am I avoiding this task that my college has set for me? Because I'm kind of annoyed that they didn't ask if we want to do this. Or why am I annoyed about that? Because I didn't stand up for myself. I didn't communicate effectively and not help you out, but I have enough on my plate. So think through why is it that you're engaging in this task? What benefit, if not immediately clear, does it have for you? And the final one, you have a priority, a purpose thing, like the thing or the task that people say for me and I say for myself as belonging in for categories, urgent, very important, can't be important, and it can't wait. The things that can't wait, normally said by other people. Can you pick up some meal for me? Yeah, I can, but once you have completed the thing that were important to me, urgent things, I need to send an invoice in to pay someone in my company. By prioritizing and knowing, this is taxi for me. Something that I need to just something that I need to delegate to something that I need to do. If so, when By setting a time aside and knowing which category with priority brackets before you, the judge of the to-do list, you create more space, more mental freedom to get things done. Wow, one video and it has three advertisements. Advertisements. It's terrible. Alright. Oh, okay. So this video for today, and it's really cool that I can did it. That I did it with myself. I can did it for myself. So I'm really happy about this one. So yeah. So I'm done with this one, right? So let's go to have a good sleep and then get up early for tomorrow and then finish the other stuff so that I can be closer to my goal and I can have time for setting up my computer. Okay, so let us start. Relax. Okay.